una wey be Nigerian military sometimes if president bring word sometimes make una table am check am make una know whether na the president na im own benefit na im make am bring this order. Na wetin una go do check, no be say una go just dey use as they don order una order na make na go kill una own people. Una don come out go una wan go kill una own people. Una don dey prepare for Niger, una neighbor, una dey prepare for Niger, una neighbor. Make una no worry. That one.
For you, the passing out cadets, this exercise has given you the experience of what may likely confront you in the battlefield. It has also
the ECOWAS meeting that led to military action in Niger Republic. Nigerian senators have come out loud to tell Mr. President that the United States now is pushing Nigeria to fight his own sister country, Niger Republic, must come out clearly and fight for themselves. United States cannot be using Africa to fight themselves. That is not acceptable. If the president of Nigeria,
during the assault, has been evacuated by
Ahmed
troops
Tinubu,
and is now
is
being
not
moved
taking the right step,
using the field.
we are going to use a constitutional order.
Nigerians to join ECOWAS to go to war. Because if the Americans want to go to war, they should use their troops. They have almost 3,000, 4,000 troops there in Niger. They don't need to say, we will give you money, President Tinubu, we will give you arms, just go and fight. It is dangerous to fight in our backyard. You don't know where this fight will end. Nobody knows who is sponsoring this fight.
The president shall not declare a state of war between the Federation and another country, except with the sanction of a resolution of both houses of the National Assembly sitting in a joint session. I believe that this is a condition precedent.
We also take exception to use up the military force until all other avenues as mentioned above are exhausted. As a consequence will be casualty among innocent citizens who go about their daily businesses. Besides,
good day, Your Excellency. The news got to us today that the ECOWAS has decided to invade Niger. What is your opinion on this, sir?
Well, thank you very much. I believe that President Tinubu is not president of ECOWAS. I saw a press conference here in Washington, D.C. that the president of ECOWAS have declared that ECOWAS service chiefs should go to war. And that is not Nigeria. But I'm still having my reservation that Nigeria should join ECOWAS to go to war. Because if the Americans want to go to war, they should use their troops. They have almost 3,000, 4,000 troops there in Niger. They don't need to say, we will give you money, President Tinubu, we will give you arms, just go and fight. It is dangerous to fight in our backyard. You don't know where this fight will end. Nobody knows who is sponsoring this fight. I think the advisors of President Tinubu, which I'm also one of them, will continue pleading on him not to join that fight. Since Nigerian Senate have already said, no, you can't go to war, and he needs the authorization of the Senate to go to war. So I don't think it's a good idea to go to war. What they should go to the juntas to do now to put a democratic process plan. They should give us a plan for 1 year, 6 months, 2 years plan to return to the civil democratic process. Since they said the president of Niger, President Bousso, have already resigned, let us take it like that. These things happens once in a while, and I don't think any Nigerian soldier's head is good enough to be killed for another country. It's not our war. It's an internal affair. It's an internal problem of Niger people. I hope my president and my friend and my brother will understand that this is not our war. We have nothing to fight those people for. I want him not to listen to the US. I'm a friend of the US, I'm a friend of Israel, I'm a friend of UK. This is the first time I would like President Tinubu to disobey the US. It's not the right thing. We are not going to go to war. Let the US and Nigeria and France have a transitional program for the soldiers. They are Niger people. They are not outside from there, so let them plan transition in peaceful diplomacy, agreements, and all the rest of them. They should reach an agreement, concrete agreement, to return to civil rule. I'm not thinking they are going to war with Niger. One, they are our blood brothers. Secondly, it is very dangerous. You don't know who will join the war. They might invade Nigeria. We already have a lot of problems with our minerals along those borders. And nobody should attempt taking us into war. We cannot go to war with Niger at all. It's not the right thing to do. We must pull out of ECOWAS. If it means pulling out of ECOWAS, Nigeria should pull out of ECOWAS. If that is ECOWAS decision. We're a sovereign nation. Nobody can toil with 250 million Nigerians. It's not possible. So I still plead, and it's just I'm in Washington. I could have gone to see President Tinubu. I still plead with him not to join the war. This is chairman of ECOWAS, yes. They also have a role to play to say, I'm not going to go to war. The United States want us to go to war. France wants us to go to war. Why don't they put their soldiers and go to war? We'll give
for you, the passing out cadets,
let
this
them go
exercise
to war.
has given
go to
you
war.
the
This
experience
war
of what may likely
I plead with the president.
what will likely confront you in the battlefield.
Have said no,
It has also
and I'm joining the Senate. I wasn't in the Senate now. I was in the medicals, and I still join.
When on a Niger nation, or Punabia, Unawan Russia, going back in down, and US Tiaka, Hawaria. So, Una train for Niger. Una know the shame. Una know get every shame for una self for one day. People will not do anything. The time when military coup take over for Nigeria, ECOWAS not there.
United States cannot be
Waiting making ECOWAS not invade them. Ivory Coast president. The time when you use military coup take collect president, now not there. So why you not?
The majority of Nigerians telling President Tinubu not to go to war for the sake of brotherhood and sake of Africa. Please.
The president shall not declare a state of war between the Federation and another country.
Cikin daji ana yi musu turke kamar awaki. Ana cinikin su sako ne ya ba su ana isa ko bai isuwa ba.
Regrettably, the 7-day ultimatum we issued during the first summit has not yielded the desired outcome.
Isn't it time that the African head of states or the ECOWAS head of states look into the reason why there are coup d'etats? What are the root causes of coup d'etats? Let them put their house in order first before they set up an anti-coup d'etat unit. Let them put their house in order. And I believe their house is not in order. This unit is set up to defend them and to protect them only, nobody else.
What resolve the issue? Let me re-emphasize that for almost 2 decades, Nigeria is battling insurgency, more especially in Borno, Yobe, and some northern states. And also concerned about the situation of Mali.
Issainaya Baribe, I represent Abia South. Constitutional point of order, section 4A. I read, the president shall not declare a state of war.
So dey like to dey enter other way no say e go kill una. Because una wan go kill una sef there because all these people no doing anything. They are tired of the bad government what they get. They need military zone. They need military president that will rule them. That will know even France cannot control them. Metro makana shebat ke to sana mo kwa ke wren tegi we get is when neku clear your ear where make it hear and fine. Anybody where they find dead, all of them where they find dead.
Between the Federation and another country, except with the sanction of a resolution of both houses of the National Assembly sitting in a joint session. I believe that this is a condition precedent to Section 5A.
Constitutional point of order.
Regrettably, the 7-day ultimatum we issued during the fourth summit has not yielded the desired outcome. We have also made diligent effort through the deployment of various ECOWAS mediation teams. I'm glad Abdul Salam Abubakar is here. His Eminence is here. Baban Konogingibe is here to give you their report and their observation during the intervention. I must, on behalf of every one of you, show gratitude to them. This summit is a testament to the power of collaboration and unity. We have reaffirmed our commitment to the people of Niger and to the progress of our entire ECOWAS community. We will continue with that. And you will see from the community.
All this NYC where they carry clothes to give, shoulder clothes, may they go die for Niger. They know if you cook many, they know many for not many for Nigeria. May they just go die there, maybe Biafra come out. See the way that they prepare, the way they want to take invade Niger. ECOWAS, Nigeria president, if they drag this rain, they come for Nigerians. And then it themselves, and then they fool themselves because me, I no join Nigeria. I be Biafra man, born with the blood of Biafra. So I no join a Niger now.
Of this extraordinary summit, that no option is taken off the table, including the use of force as a last resort.
Enforce all measures, in particular border closures and strict travel bans and assets freeze, on all persons or groups of individuals whose actions hinder all peaceful efforts aimed at ensuring the smooth and complete restoration of constitutional order. Warn member states who, by their action directly or indirectly, hindered the peaceful resolution of the crisis in Niger, about the consequences for their action before the community. Call on the African Union to endorse all the decisions taken by the ECOWAS authority on the situation in Niger. Further call on all partner countries and institutions, including the United Nations, to support ECOWAS in its effort to ensure a quick restoration of constitutional order in conformity with its normative instruments. Direct the President of the Commission to monitor the implementation of the sanctions. Direct the Committee of the Chief of Defense Staff to activate the ECOWAS standby force with all its elements immediately.
African, a Pan-Africanist,
I am very concerned about the happenings in Africa, especially West Africa. Yagut, of recent, I have seen the ECOWAS introducing the anti-coup d'etat unit. Ñu ne pour coup d'etat dafa wara stop.
Born with the blood of Biafra. So I no join na Niger, na me join. Na Niger join, yes. Share this video, you need to go viral. Share am.